comparing the Avatar TV show that's coming out right now, like coming right now, that's coming out, or I think it already came out. Comparing that to M Night Shyamalan's Disaster, I think it looks pretty good. To be honest with you, like comparing those two, like I think we can all collectively agree that one is just objectively better. You know what I mean? But considering that both of these are based on an actual established show that happened what 10 years ago, probably, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to say like maybe good like 10, 15 years. Both of these are just objectively horrible. Okay, now at first the trailers did look promising, I will admit that, but as time like went on, okay, little bits and pieces of what's happening behind the scenes became like it really painted a picture as to what this is going to be. Okay, first I find out through TikTok and everything that the original creators of the Avatar show are not going to be involved in this due to creative differences, which honestly did worry me because creative differences, although vaguely used to not answer a question in the modern day, like that really it really does it really does say a lot when creative differences is used or anything close to that term. You know what I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I mean when I say that. Okay, but hearing that, I was already worried. I mean, I don't have Netflix, but I was going to watch this because, well, it's Avatar. You know what I mean? Like M Night Shyamalan didn't have a second try, thank God. But of course, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. I absolutely loved Avatar: The Last Airbender, at least the show. Not the movie that came out a long, long time ago. God, that should be buried in the past. But it really is important to this, considering that it's not following the same footsteps, but yet they're not following each other's footsteps, but they're going to be leading into the same path. Oh my God, it's just what they made King Boomy look like. uh I don't know if I don't know if it's a good idea for me to describe or say the word that I want to say because I might get in trouble, but like for first it was creative differences. Now and then I see that Sokka isn't going to be sexist, which okay, I can understand why they wouldn't want him to be sexist, but the thing is like that's important to him, that's important to his role as a character. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like it's not just shits and giggles. Like there's a reason why him being sexist is an actual important thing in the story, because once he gets his butt kicked by Suki, like he really starts to be more open-minded. Like he doesn't just treat her like some girl. Okay, he treats her like a warrior. Like he treats her like as an equal, not just some helpless person. She treats him. He treats her like an actual person, not just some unequal person. You know what I mean? Like once he gets his butt kicked, and he helps defend Kyoshi Island from the Fire Nation. Like he really opens it really opens his eyes as to like what it really means to be a warrior, not a man, a warrior. And when I heard that they're going to tone that back, I was just like, bro, what? Why? Like what? Why are you taking away such important pieces of characters for no real reason? Like again, there is no real reason for him to not be this way. Okay, like I understand like toning it down, but just taking it away, why? Okay, and then I come to find out that they're just like they're not going to like have any side quests of like, for example, like riding koi fish. Okay, when they were on their way to Kyoshi Island, stuff like that. isn't going to be, even when they went to the that festival that they went to when they were in the Fire Nation, stuff like that isn't going to be present in this live action TV show. Why? Why? Like, stuff like this is the reason why the story is important to, like, there's a reason why stuff like this makes Aang, okay? Because yes, he's the Avatar, but he doesn't want to be. Say less. Say less. He doesn't want to be. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like this is important as to who he is as a character, who he is, and why this whole thing is even called Avatar, okay? Like, stuff like this is important. But of course they want to change it. And after the fumble that they that they gave themselves after dropping that trailer, I have no hopes that this TV show is going to be good. Okay, the moment that they left, the original creators left, it should have been like a clear sign of just like, okay, this show is not going to succeed. So, I mean, it's already too late. Apparently, the show already came out. Yeah, rest in peace to that show. Like, it made one. It made one good appearance in the form of Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show, and it has never been able to capitalize off of that name. It's sad.